Welcome back to Ozarks Tonight. Parents, this one is for you. With kids at home more now that they are not going to school, and maybe you're also working from home, it can be a little bit overwhelming, and healthy meals might not be a priority as you reach for something quick and convenient. But one health expert says that does not need to be the case. Amanda Allen, dietitian at Hy-Vee, is here with some ideas on how to make some healthy snacks and meals with the kids. Amanda, thanks for being with us. And I know you have some tips on Hy-Vee time savers, and the name says it all. And parents, and I think all of us want to know what those time savers are.
Absolutely. Yes. So as you mentioned, oftentimes those healthful meals and snacks can be sacrificed, especially during these stressful times. So a few time savers to remember is one, at the Springfield Hy-Vee, aisle 1 is all grab and go items. So you've got rotisserie chicken, you have pre-cooked vegetables, you have roasted salmon, we have lunch boxes, snack boxes. So that is always a great option to go to. In produce, we have pre-cut vegetables, or even choosing something that your kiddo might not normally have from the produce aisle to get them more excited and encourage them to eat produce, such as cotton candy grapes, or we do have fresh cherries back in store, which I'm really excited about. So, and have them pair that with some nuts or a cheese stick, and that would be the perfect snack option. I also love Kodiak cakes. They have these great cups. They have, their box mixes. They have waffles and pancakes and frozen. And what's great about these is they are so high in protein. They have 12 grams, where your normal pancake or oatmeal is going to have about 3 grams of protein. And protein will help you stay full for longer and focus while you're working from home, and keep your kiddos' muscles nice and strong since they're growing. Also, we do have like these Evol frozen burritos in the health market, and it's all natural, real ingredients, full of flavor, and you could just pair this with some carrot sticks, a salad, and all you have to do is microwave it, so that's great. And then, of course, we have everyone's favorite, your box of mac and cheese, hamburger helper, and stuff like that, which, a lot of families go towards these items. And if you do want some of these convenience items, all you have to do is mix in a steamable bag of vegetables or a can of chicken or tuna, and that's going to boost the nutrition value and making it much easier for you too. So one of my favorite things to add to macaroni and cheese is a can of tuna and a bag of steamed broccoli, or even some cooked tomatoes. And that way I took something that might not seem very healthy and I made it completely balanced. Mm-hmm. So that would be some of my healthy meal ideas for you guys. I also would like to encourage you guys to get your kids active in the kitchen and get them excited about food. They can pre-wash your vegetables. If you need meat thawed out for dinner, have them partake in that, or have them pick up an ad at Hy-Vee next time you're in. If they're old enough, they can practice math skills. It might not be, you can have them make a grocery shopping list.
I am glad you mentioned mac and cheese as an easy, quick option. And I was getting ready to ask you about the nutritional value, and then you said add tuna, add chicken, add broccoli. That's a great idea, because as you said, you get something that kids already like, something delicious that might not have all of the nutrition we need, but then just add those vegetables and you're good to go to balance it out. And if we do that with mac and cheese, we can do that with other things too, right? That kids might like, and just sneak those vegetables in there and other nutritional things in there.
Yep, your hamburger helper, those rice dinners, any of those things that you already have on hand and you're going to be using, just add like a can or a bag of vegetables in there, and then make sure you get plenty of protein through some sort of meat or even a can of beans, since I know we might have some more pantry stable items right now in our cabinet.
Some of the things you also mentioned were tacos, for example, something super easy. And as you talked about getting kids more active in the kitchen, that's something kids can maybe help out with, making tacos at home. You also talked about buying bulk trail mix, or buying trail mix items separate, and then have the kids put that together and make their own blend. That could be a fun activity at home. And they are also learning about the nutritional value of the items they're picking to put in their own blend.
So if anyone's worried with cross-contamination, especially right now. We do have our bulk items prepackaged, and yes, they can make their own blend. The more you get kids involved with what they're eating, the more healthier of a relationship they can have with food, and the more it encourages them to choose those healthy choices. If we're just putting items in front of them and saying, here, eat this, without making them a part of this awesome experience, we tend to not have as good of a result.
Now, Amanda, do you also have a website where parents and kids can find ideas for recipes they can make at home? You also have, Kids Fit at Home for weekly recipes, and also microwave mug recipes for kids. That sounds like a lot of fun too.
Oh my gosh, yes. So Hy-Vee.com, you can search the mug recipes or contact me and I can give you that link. So that just the Hy-Vee.com will have those mug recipes, and those are awesome. And it's something that needs minimal supervision. They can make scrambled eggs or banana bread, or even a chocolate cake. I know all kids love those baking shows, and making a homemade chocolate cake in a mug is much better than getting something that's prepackaged. And they're a ton of fun. And our Kids Fit at Home, or Kids Fit at Home in the Kitchen edition, is brand new, and that's going to be at HyVeeKidsFit.com. And you'll click on the Eat tab. And myself and 2 other dietitians are going on weekly with different kitchen activities. So we're doing edible education, we're doing a snack attack segment, family dinner segment, and all kinds of fun stuff. So you'll want to be sure to check out that weekly recipe, and it'll hopefully help ease some stress and give you guys some great ideas during these times.
All right, Amanda Allen, dietitian at Hy-Vee, thank you so much for your time, and thanks for sharing those great tips with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And I'm sure all of us, not just parents and not just kids, we learned something today with those tips and something we can do for healthy meals at home. We'll be right back with more right here on Ozarks Fox. And as always, I'll have the links of everything that Amanda talked about on our website, ozarksfirst.com. We'll be right back.